Hi class, now that you have mastered contour drawing and modified contour drawing, we're going to experiment with gesture drawing. So just to take a minute to look at this information, which I know you will read and look at in depth, gesture drawings are basically drawings that are kind of studies, but oftentimes they can come out as really beautiful finished drawings. It's going to where you're going to combine your expressive line with your ability to see. Okay, so we can, let's see, watch these little videos and see how this artist, which is Tammy Lockett, I believe, um, looks at this flower and creates a gesture drawing. So you can see that it's much more about the quality of line than it is about realism, okay? So it's really meant to be very expressive. And of course, there's lots of variation depending on your particular style. So this is a great opportunity to develop your style and your confidence as a drawing. And I will say that as a draftsperson, excuse me, I will say that confidence is often something that is characterized by gesture drawings. See how there's no timidness or timidity about how she's approaching these drawings. So do take your time to look at all of those closely. All right. Here's a great video about how to do a gesture drawing. Take your time to look at that. And here's your materials list. Let me know if there's problems getting this. You can use an 8 by 11 or 9 by 12. Just really do take time to review all the material about how to photograph or scan your work. Always try to get your work framed so that it's parallel to the camera lens. If you're taking a photograph, you want the light coming from the side. And I'm assuming most of you guys have taken Fundamentals of Design, and there's a great section there on how to document your work. So that's super important with online education. All right, don't ruin a great drawing by not being able to show it well. Actually, it's in perspective. The part about how documenting your drawing, and I'm going to put a link in the announcement section to that. Okay. Just to take a minute and go over grading. All right, so comprehension is how you demonstrate your understanding of what the basic objective of the assignment is. So in contour drawing, how well did you take your time to look carefully? And I can tell the difference between a blind contour and a looking contour drawing. Craftsmanship, your care and proficiency with materials and techniques. Composition and design, when I talked about negative and positive space, that was really a discussion about composition and design. So how you use that two-dimensional plane to create an interesting image. Creativity, using your imagination, taking risks, taking time. Presentation, this is about the photograph or scan. This is about how you frame things, how you label things, important information, and I do cover a little bit of that in the announcement section about tips for success. Critical analysis, look at my critique guidelines for that. Writing, don't use small case I's, don't use text lingo, use proper academic language and format. Okay, and I'm looking forward to seeing your work. All right.